Howdy, and welcome to Thursday's edition of Today's Bread. Now, we are currently in a series called Messages on the Old Testament, with this week we're going over a nation under God. But today's portion is a choice of disaster or blessing. Our scripture reference is 1 Kings 9, verses 1 through 9. Now, during Solomon's reign, he built the temple in Jerusalem. When he finished this and other projects, God appeared to him. 1 Kings 9, verses 1 and 2. God assured him of his continuing presence at the temple in verse 3. God also gave Solomon a warning. He urged Solomon to follow the godly path his father had walked in verse 4. If Solomon did, God promised to establish his throne and David's family line as king, verse 5. Now, if not, the cost to Solomon and Israel would be great, verses 6 through 9. Israel would lose the land God gave them. His presence would depart from the temple. In fact, the beautiful temple would only serve as a reminder of why this fate had befallen Israel. Now, just as governments call on their citizens to obey laws, God calls on citizens of his kingdom to do the same thing. And just as obeying laws brings benefits to the society, obeying God's benefits benefits citizens of his kingdom. Now, disobedience invariably costs citizens in fines and other penalties. Well, disobeying God costs even more severely. Life becomes at best a shadow of what things used to be when God's presence graced it. Thank you, and I pray that you've enjoyed today's edition of Fresh Daily Bread. Have you prayed today? Well, Thursday's prayer focus is for the fivefold ministry. Pray for the leadership of your church. Call them out by name, as well as the missionaries and evangelists that you support, that you and your church support. Now remember, Jesus is coming back soon. Here's Thursday's blessing. I bless you with a new sense of expectancy that will rise within you as you begin to see with eyes of faith all the possibilities that lie ahead of you.